Hi, welcome to my Temok review. In this Temok review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about this hosting company. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Temok. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about this hosting company. You get to know whether it's actually a great hosting company you can actually use, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Temok review. So basically in this Temok review, I'll be sharing with you what Temok is all about, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Temok. You also get to see who can use Temok, most importantly what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Temok. You get to see the interesting side of Temok and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you will definitely find a bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Temok review. So you also get to see the pricing plans across various packages they've got, as they've got loads of packages when it comes to Temok. They've got different hosting packages, cloud based packages, different packages in which each of them has their own unique peculiarities as to what they can do, as to what they can handle, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Temok review, so you won't miss the most important information you need to have about Temok in this Temok review. You also get to see what others active users of Temok, what they are currently saying about this company. You get to hear from other active users of Temok out there. You get to hear from them as to their own opinion about what Temok is to them based on their own experiences with Temok. It doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other people out there and get their own opinion as well. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Temok review, this is exactly where you get to know whether Temok is actually a great one that you can actually use, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Temok review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Temok review, so you won't miss the most important information you need to have about it. So let's go. So what is Temok? Temok is actually is a web hosting company that offers web hosting services, that offers server services, that offers domain registration services. So basically it's a web hosting company that allows you to host your website and its content on the internet, so people can have access to your content on the internet. So basically that's what it does. So they offer different kinds of hosting packages, from managed cloud hosting to VPS hosting, to dedicated server, to different kind of hosting, shared hosting, reseller hosting, all sort of hosting basically. So you can see what we have on their home page. They said managed cloud dedicated server, no one does it. Managed cloud or dedicated server, he said, and no one does it better than Temok. So basically they are a web hosting company that allows you to host your website and its content on the internet. So anyone at all who wants to host this or a website, this is a kind of platform that can actually help you get that done. When you need when you need your own server, when you need managed hosting, when you need cloud hosting, when you need shared hosting, reseller hosting, or you want domain registration, this is a platform that can allow you get all of that done. So let's what are the interesting side of using Temok. The first thing I have here is the fact that they've got great uptime. That is, they've got an amazing uptime. Like what I have here, their uptime is amazingly excellent. That is, you can be sure of the fact that your website will always be accessible, your content will always be accessible when you host with Temok. So they've got an amazing uptime, and also it's also supported by an ultra fast speed, because it's also important for you to have your web page to load almost immediately. So with this, you've got an amazing uptime. As we all know that the direct opposite of uptime is downtime. And downtime is when you are not accessible, when your website is not up for navigation, when it's not up for access. So but when it comes to Temok, they've got great uptime across all their hosting packages, and interestingly they also offer 24/7 monitoring to ensure maximum protection, especially firewall and malware protection, so as to ensure the availability of their own service, likewise the availability of your own website as well. And interestingly, they also offer unlimited email accounts. That is, whichever hosting plan you're using, you can always create unlimited email accounts. That is, you are not limited to the number of email accounts you can create, unlike other hosting companies out there that gives you a certain amount of emails that you can use on that particular hosting. And interestingly, they also offer unlimited bandwidth. They offer unlimited domain. That is, you have access to unlimited bandwidth. You can also host unlimited domain on your hosting plan, and as well as subdomains. As you are not capped in this case, you have that freedom to do as you like. So it gives you the opportunity to to host different domain names and different subdomain as well. And interestingly, they also they offer free SSL certificates to boost your website credibility. This is what your website visitors sees, that tend to give them that safety while trying to navigate your website. So you're gonna get the free SSL, you're gonna get the SSL certificate for free, which you're not gonna pay for, and this will definitely boost your website credibility. And as such, you're getting this for free, mind you. And interestingly, they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I won't stop saying is this: I will never use any tool out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to out there, there's a tendency that you may have one or two questions, or you may encounter one or two problems in the course of using it. And if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case, it's not worth it. Whereas in the case of Temok, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. That makes it very, very interesting for me. Another interesting thing about Temok is the fact that they as well offer free Weebly site builder. This is a tool that you can actually use to build your website for free without having to engage expensive website visitors who will help you do that. With Weebly site builder, you can easily get something started while building your website. And also, they also offer free website migration. If you've been elsewhere before and you want to move down to Temok, they can actually help you get that done for free as well. Now let's go to the bad side. When it comes to Temok, I've not really found any negative experience. I've not really found myself having issues with them. But all I can say about Temok is that it can be better. Anything that appears to be good can actually be better. Primarily, that's what I can say on this. Now let's go to the pricing plan. Like I said, Temok has got different hosting packages. They've got different plans. But so far that I've seen, the barest minimum you can ever get started, and that's for their Windows shared hosting, around $4 per month. I think that's the barest minimum you can ever get started across all their plans. But each of their plans has different peculiarities as to what they can do, as to their capacity, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business intention the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description. Now you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Like I said, this is the barest minimum I've seen so far across all their plans, and that's for the shared hosting plan. And each of their hosting packages has a different capacity as to what they can handle, as to their strength, as to their power. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit you the best, or the one that will serve your own business size the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description. Now they'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other active users of Temok out there. This is a user, this is Peyton. He said it was willing to go above and beyond. He said, I've had two great experiences with Temok during my first week using them as my hosting provider. I said, first of all, they were the most affordable hosting I was able to find, which is fantastic, as this is a personal website. Secondly, when I had DNS issues with a separate CDN provider, they were willing to go above and beyond to assist me with the issue and get my site running. So far, I've definitely made the right decision with them. This is another user. This is a Boomer, and he said 5-star rating. He said I had the hardest time finding the best domain hosting service when I was looking for one. He said finally I came across this firm, and my journey towards finding a good provider turned out to be smooth for me. He said my website is finally up and running after I found them. Said their prices are cheap and they are fast to respond. They offer a web hosting plan, domain registration, and also easily accessible phone number if you are having issues. They were very helpful answering all my questions and even helped me add some security to my website for free. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Temok. In my own opinion, based on my personal experience with Temok, I would say they've actually got a great host and it's reasonably easy to use, and it's highly efficient for housing your website on the internet, your website and its content, and it's super fast, and they've got great uptime. That's what offers free SSL certificate and ultra fast website speed. And interestingly, they also offer maximum protection to keep your website protected. Likewise, your business is going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and your business availability. And as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. And they have a 15-day free trial as well, where you can test out within 15 days and see what it looks like. If you love it, you can keep using it. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So no risk involved trying out Temok yourself with them. I will say again, Temok is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with what I've said, if you think Temok is something you want to give a trial, you want to test it out, you want to see what they are capable of doing, you want to see what Temok has got in stock for you, right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Temok at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Temok has put in place for you, to test them out, to see their capacity. Well, right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Temok at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, thanks for watching my Temok review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Temok, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your question. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other FO tools out there that can take your business to the next level. On that note, thanks for watching my Temok review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.